What happens here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's not live. Settings. Videos. Live. Okay, wait. What? Live now. I am live. There you go. Found it. Okay. We're clear. We can show this stream. Alright guys, so yeah, we're gonna go into solos I think for now. Yeah. Alright. I with fort, yes. I be one with fort. No, I'm not in a fort. Jeez. I'm with fort. I don't know who fort is. I don't know. You like again? I always loved forts. Dude, I've been building forts since I was little. What are you talking about? Hold up a minute. Let me hire my mic. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. He killed me with a pump. Great. Yep. You mic is suffered in that game. Wait, I just said it. Pump. Wait, you wrote pump. You hated it after tilted and pump. Oh, you're talking about Fortnite. I definitely didn't know that. Jason, first of all, they brought back the pump. And third of all, I've been back on Fortnite for a long time. Yeah, that's why I'm back. They brought back the pump. So I'm back. Me and Jamie have been playing like every day. I think season's 25 days. But I only bought this pack, like this black and white pack. But I'm not gonna, like, I didn't buy the battle pass, I'm not gonna buy any of the other battle passes. I'm not gonna buy, I don't think I'm gonna buy any of the skins or anything. The only thing I might buy if it comes out is, dual pickaxes, because I really want pickaxes. And I didn't get the battle pass, so. The pump was always good. If that's what you're talking about. Or are you talking about the game? If you're talking about the game, then yes, I like the game. also gonna play Brawlhalla today. Like Brawlhalla. My pump, my pump. You're a boy. Give me that booty. Give me that booty, boy. No, big boy. I've gotten better at Fortnite from like season 8, when we first started playing. Like not when I first started playing, but when I came back to Fortnite again, I got better. Oh, I swear I hit someone. Oh wait. Spending that isn't gonna do any good for you. Box. She crawled right through. Hello, Ricky. had 5 kills. That wasn't that bad. I could have done better at the end though. Wait, that's his wings. I think these look better on him, honestly. bad. can't quit Roblox. Wait, what? I want to get popped in the head right now. I want someone to shoot me. Why don't you shoot me? Oh wait, did they give you 350 or did they give you 400? Alright, so mom was 350 now, so that's 200. I'm pretty sure they increased the spawn thing for llamas or something. I don't think there's only one. I see them every day. Unless it's just I need my traps. When I see my traps, I take them. I need my traps. My traps. He knows that you can't destroy my wall. Just got a llama. I have a llama. Oh, that was a close one. take minis. Oh no, should I go AR-less? Cause I really want my revolver. I'll just take away my heavy sniper. I don't know. I'll do this loadout. I like it. Toxic. Oh, wrong freaking way. My big partner. Bro, I have all the Please don't shoot me. Please. Please. I'm gonna get one shot down. I know I am. I'm just like right in the floor. There you go, buddy. Buddy. Alright, over there. Yes. Run, Forrest, run! What do you have to say? Wait, I swear I hit him up. If he didn't land, Oh, boys, let's win. Oh, wait, I still didn't try no-scoping someone. Yo, I'm type shaking, though. I know if I go up there. I want you to break it, bro. Yeah, wasting mats. You're wasting. Come on, I'm waiting. I know I'm gonna just leave him forward. He's coming. Oh, I'm in circle too. Bye-bye. What did he do? Oh, something. I keep on stream and everything. Got my 100 V-Bucks. Let's see what I could buy, man. Let's see what I could buy. Oh, I could buy the thing that I wanted to buy. I'll be seeing you, bro. I'll be seeing you. Alright. Change out our locker real quick. So this is X. X is like, I could click that easily. I want X to be the IBC name. Dude, okay, wait, actually. But I like that one. I like that one too. Wait, I have two IBC names. No, I like that one too. Oh yeah, Jason, I forgot about the no scope. I should just no scope him too because that was an easy kill. Alright, Jason, which emote do you think I should take out for this one? Which emote do you think I should take out? And I want to put in floss too. Even though I really like it, I'm gonna take out that for floss. I'll take this one out for the yay one. Actually, I'm gonna use this one. Hello, friend. I'm gonna get the no scope this time, alright? I'll get it this time. This is gonna be our last match on Fortnite, I think. And we might do like a couple more. Do you guys want to see more Fortnite, or do you guys want to see Valhalla? I have no clue. Oh yeah, and Jason, is the sound better? Like when I talk? I'm gonna see. I'm going to see. Wait, I'm gonna see. Alright, it's not that bad, but I'm gonna raise it up a little bit more. Cause why not? Levels. Put at 50. Alright, let's raise it a little bit more. I be seeing you. I be sniffing. It's an infantry rifle. Oh my gosh, it's so good. 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 Yikes. Feels bad. You messed with the wrong person. You got a bullet to his head. He was so young. But I had to do it. He shot me in the toe, so I shot him in the head. I had to. Why can't I build it? I'm gonna get the no scope. I'm gonna get this no scope. Now or never. Not now. Silly. Wait. Never wants to wait. She wants to play. And does it. Where is she? Oh my gosh. Alright, that John Wick is a scaredy cat and just ran away. Let's see if this person is the same. I mean, I know they're all scared of me, but like, let's see if this person actually runs away. That John Wick was just out. He was not having it. I know I'm next though, so I gotta stay up here. Probably should have just finished looting. Those are truck splashes. He's scaring me, mommy. I had to shoot him. They all be scaring me. Let me see you. Is this person ever gonna come out? Like, seriously. Like, you just heard someone die over there and you're not gonna come out. I have circle. Circuli. Circle. Bro, I don't want to rush him, but I think I'm gonna. I just use mats. Trick shot, ready? Doing it for you, Jason. This is the trick shot. Wait, what? Where'd he? Where's the? Okay. Wait a minute. What? Where is he? Okay. Me, that John Wick, and that the research skin girl thing. I want all us three to be the last people standing. Alright, I'm gonna go play Brawlhalla now. So I guess I'll close Fortnite.
Online.
And I'll play Brawlhalla. Although
Thou.
I know I'm level 4. On PlayStation I'm level 8 or something. It's I Brawlhalla. I like nighttime. Alright, I got Val and Val. Oh gosh. Well, I like my color more. Right,
3, 2, 1, brawl!
I don't think that's actually. Wait, what? Oh, I thought I was basically stores but free.
Blue team wins.
That was easy.
Thou.
That was my go-to. Alright, so I got the wolf guy. He's actually really good. Scarlet, I never like. I
3,
used to, like,
2,
a couple of
1,
times
brawl!
when I first started playing on my PS4. I didn't really like her.
Red team wins.
Red team. Okay, buddy, we're red, but we're wearing blue. This game is excellent. Oh, I killed everyone except for my teammate. My teammate had 0 kills. I had 6. Each person has 3 kills, so I killed their whole team. Okay, so now wait. I'm pretty sure I'm saving it for 5,400 coins. Correct? Store. Legends. Yeah, saving it for 5,400 because I don't Juro. He's not new? Okay, buddy, he is not new. He was out when I started playing. These guys are all cheap. Okay, buddy, how is Scarlet 5,400? I already have her, though. She was one of my starters, so is he. He's one of my starters. She? No, I meant she looks good. I don't know if she is, and I know he is good. Tiger guy. I used to use him. That's Val. Mirage is good. I know Nyx is really good, like super good. I might get Nyx instead. Bossy. Stats. I bet. So I'm gonna look. So Nyx. This Reaper is playing for keeps. That's true, man. That's very true. So his attack is 4. His how fast he swings is 5, and then he's 6 speed and then 7 defense. So 4, 5, 7, 6. 4, 5, 7, 6. 4, 5, 7, 6. 5, 7, 3, 7. He just has no defense. But he other thing is all really good. So I think Juro is better. Alright, so I'll get Juro. Gyro, however you want to call it, whatever you want to call him.
Online.
I'll do free for all, why not?
Thou. Thou.
Alright. Oh gosh, we have another Val. Alright, I'm gonna get mixed up sometimes.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
-1. Okay, so I'm in second place. Oh, you want spawn, please. That's the best.
Dominating. Knockout. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. They had -11.
Player 4 wins.
I had 10. Let's go. Alright, how did I do? I got 6 kills. I died twice. Alright. These people killed themselves 3 times. They killed himself once. He died 4 times, 4 times, 4 times. 1 kill, 1 kill, 6 kills, 6 kills. But I died less times. I got a lot more too than that, and a lot more coins. I want my new color.
Thou. Three, two, one, brawl!
Let's win, let's win, let's win, let's win, let's win, let's win. Chill. No, I want.
4
Get
wins.
this place. GG's. That's fine. I didn't get the best color. It's decent. Alright, let's try out a new character. I've actually used him already, so he's not a new character, but you guys haven't seen me use him.
Zone.
Already on. Already on. Already on.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Brawl. I died twice. So I got 10 KOs. So I should have got 20, but then I died twice. Okay. I would have made it. It would. Okay, I can't speak. Wait, do I have it for Val? If I do, then I don't know. Oh, I do. I have a bunch. So I have for strength. Okay, and then I'll just go for strength.
Val.
Jake, hey, look at him.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
It's Jake. Jake is good. Raj, on me. GG.
Player 4 wins.
Right at the end. I leveled up. Wait. How much gold do I have? I think 1,500. Okay, 600. Alright, bets. How long have I been streaming for? Alright, I'll do one
Online.
more match, I guess. I'll do a thingamabob. And I'm gonna go with someone that I'm gonna do random matches.
Random.
Oh, well, I'm Val. Okay.
Three, two, one, brawl.
GG's. XP is not that bad. And I got 15 coins and I still lost. So it's not bad. If you guys want to, you guys could watch this. Shoot. You don't need to watch that though. That's not even an ad. I thought that was the ad. It's not the ad. Alright guys. I'm tired of dead. I'm tired of dead. Check what? Check. 4 minutes. Check. Claim. How much people are watching? Wow. Alright. PS4 was Fortnite, but they paid Sony a lot of money to make that happen. Really? Hit me up. Check. Damn, that's sick. Time lapse. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. No, it actually is. Wait a minute. How is that ball bouncing on the sand? Oh wait, that sand is probably hard. Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys here. But You guys can watch it once the countdown finishes. I'm gonna go eat and I'll be back. Alright.
Movie, I gotta get our first match set up. Get the heck out of here. What do you mean, hold on? First stock wins.
Yo, did you let me win last time? If I got better.
GG. Get out of here.
Come on, man. You want a money match?
Start getting your butt set. Get on the stage.
Is that done?
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
controller, you just have to do it. And it's F12 again. F12, and you can tab through the names, type everybody in. You gotta use the mouse to click on the flags. If they're not, anybody the names are what they are. And then F12 again to like close it and say, you're gonna click on the flags now? Yeah, you have to. Alright, sounds good, yeah. I'll make sure that they get the name of the permit. Yes. I've got them set up right now, so I got the information. Nice. They're good. Oh my god. Oh, this is the video. They're talking about this video forever. I need you guys to get off. Get the heck out of here. He was sandbagging because he knows that's important. The shark gets up in the box. That's where we don't draw. What is everybody's controller? Like, no, they got keyboard, but they're... Oh, we'll just help them along, you know? Just help them along. Everybody's tags. You can just plug in and do it for them.
CEO 2019 here in Daytona, Florida. The sun is shining, the wind is blowing, the waves are crashing. But the most important thing happening this weekend is right here inside the Jabali Arena.
Yes.
My name's Sparky878. Sitting next to me,
This is Spencer. This is Nux.
for the first time ever together here. They brought the boys together for CEO, and I think we go on, we wax nostalgic, we talk about the pools, but I think we have the game ready to go. Paper Fairy is running a very tight ship, and he wants to get it going straight away. He doesn't want to listen to me. I'm not quite sure what match we have up first, but I know we do have a match up straight away.
I think it's Dark Cool and MK Snips versus...
We have twos going on.
Yeah, it's
So Dark Cool and MK
Snips,
Snips.
and then George D18
And don't buddy. And don't buddy. See, don't buddy is what I say to my teammate whenever they hit me with a move, especially his signature is don't buddy.
Yeah, right. Hey, man.
Don't buddy.
But, buddy, what are you doing? Don't do it.
So Dark Ghoul is the most familiar name. I know the name George GD a little bit,
Yes,
but a very small amount.
I think he's one of the admins for Brawl League when that was
Okay.
around. He would help run the tournaments. He was an admin for that. As for his friend, I'm not sure I've ever encountered him, know him, any of the
Yeah,
sort.
I don't know who Don't Buddy is. I don't know who MK Snips is. Now, Dark Ghoul, interestingly enough, is a PS4 player. He's kind of like
Yes.
the PS4 player that I see coming out to tournaments and doing well. I'm sure there are other ones now that we have more cross-platform stuff going on. I think the first cross-platform was Toast helped me with that name. It was last week. I don't remember the name. Don't remember the name.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't have me on the name, even though it was his production. That's all right. Yeah, Brawl at the Beach. That's what it was. It was Brawl at the Beach. The first cross-platform tournament. I think Toast tweeted about that. But yeah, Dark Ghoul. Let me pull up. Let me pull up my business right now.
Fun fact, yeah, Dark Ghoul is probably one of the best Taros players in the world. He's actually involved with all the pro scene. The pro scene players such as Noel, iThrow, people like them, they think that he could actually place top 8 if he played a legend other than Taros.
You think he's better than Brian? Velocity Brian?
They actually, so Brian did beat him in a 1v1 at Dallas, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But Dark Ghoul did 3-stock of the first game. So, I don't know. They'd have to play again to actually find that out.
So yeah, here recently we've seen top 32 placements from Dark Ghoul over the years. Final round ones was one of his best placements, definitely because it was a LAN. Even though it's not like his technically lowest placement, it's still his best placement because that was a very competitive LAN. Coming out being top 32 in that's huge. The fact that he's able to bring that to the one space with Taros. Nobody else has really done that in like probably 3 to 4 years.
A completely unheard legend.
Since before Daiku's name was Daiku and his name was EXO, and before we had separate servers, everything was played on one server. Like that's how that's how underrepresented Taros is in the competitive playscape here.
But I think we're diving right in.
Yeah, we're going straight into it. I don't think this is a button check.
No. We have Dark Ghoul just playing with the Taros, and we have Nash on MK Snips, and they're just playing. You know what's an interesting pick is that they're playing the Koslik Stoppy with the Roland and the Cassie. I just would not expect that, or the Scarlet, my apologies. I would not expect that coming from players like this, especially after the Lance nerf, but it seems to be working. Oh my gosh, Dark Ghoul just has not taken a hit at all. He's just completely going crazy on stage. But finally gets caught, and MK Snips with the beautiful D-Light and almost a recovery. He misses, but George Light, he's just trying to hit something with the Scarlet. Doesn't go work. He hits him off stage, and boom, look at that. Dark Ghoul just takes him straight off stage with the D-Sig. Amazing. And a 1v2, can they capitalize on this moment? No, they cannot. Dark Ghoul takes him up stage. It does not matter. It does not work. He hits him with the bop straight into downtown.
That's
he is
two.
down.
That's
he is down.
2 kills.
And a beautiful 2v1. Look at that. Catch him in the recovery, and the Sig barely hits the spear, and the turnaround. Hits him with the piercing arrow. This is insane.
Something that's going to be so scary from the blue team is all of that force they have on the Nash, on the Taros. You're going to see people falling so early. You're going to see orange kills. You might even see yellow kills. Dark Ghoul he's not even red yet.
No,
it's
he's
been over a minute
crazy.
into this game, and he's taken so little damage.
Oh my gosh, and the beautiful GC to drop Phantom. He still picks it up. It's incredible. And look at that, he's going Super Saiyan. He is popping off here. He's not stopping. He's going straight off stage. He hits the Cosmos with the recovery. He gets himself. He doesn't have the hit, but he hits it with the dodge friends. It doesn't matter. He's still dead. He gets back on stage. Another 1v2. Can they capitalize? He doesn't care. He's going Super Saiyan. This is insane. He goes straight off. Hits it with another.
Is he gonna get-
He misses.
The iframes of that dodge kept him from dying in yellow right there.
And he still
oh my gosh.
He's still going for it. He's still going for it. That is incredible.
Nobody can kill this man right now. You see him retreating just a little bit to the other side of the stage, throwing the weapon, breaking up that neutral, giving him a safe initiation. Nobody can kill Dark Ghoul.
He is going completely nuts. He cannot die. They are on one stop, and he finally gets taken out by the NSYNC, by the Scarlet. Incredible. Another 1v2 opportunity. If they're going to do something, if George is going to turn this around, they need to do it right now. And they knock out MK Snips. MK is on one stock, although the red team, they're both on one stock too. They're both in red as well.
He's still taunting. He is still
He's putting on
taunting.
a
I don't
show.
blame him.
I don't blame him either. He's going crazy as every rush down. He hits it with the ground pound straight into downtown. Hello, Chicago. That is insane. A 1v2, and he's reading him just like a book. How is he going to react? George just throws him off stage.
Done.
Pew! They're
He's
done,
done.
baby. Game 1, Dark Ghoul, MK Snips. That was incredible.
They're winning so many parts of this game. Obviously, they won the game.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. They were
Absolutely.
winning neutral.
Yeah.
You were seeing Dark Ghoul on the edge. They were winning edge guard situations. You saw them throwing out taunts, winning the mental game as well. They're dominating on every single front here, already coming out. Dark Ghoul playing fantastic. His teammate playing fantastic.
Unheard of, but completely living up to expectations I would expect to play with a player like Dark Ghoul, right? And this is so important. This is the first game of of CEO Dreamland 2019, and they are popping off. They are coming out with a case. They want to win. They're showing everyone in front of the stage what they have, and my gosh.
Now, the important part of this is, one, they have to be feeling very good. And they're going to need to be feeling very good going into their next set, because their next set is immediately Axo and Viper, second place at the 2v2 World Championships.
Yeah, that is a giant step up right there.
That's going to be a big 4 a.m. wake-up call coming bright and early in the morning.
Absolutely.
That's going to be really tough. So they're going to have to take everything that they can from this set, because no disrespect to George GD
absolutely.
and
I don't
Buddy.
want to catch them out at the C either.
Going from George GD and Don't Buddy over to Axo Viper, like that's the biggest discrepancy there. Leads to not necessarily the tightest warm-up session. Like usually when you see top players coming in and warming up, they're warming up against other top players because they want to be able to hit the ground running first set in their pools. So that's going to be, not only is that going to be a shock, but the fact that it's Axo and Viper as well, not just top players, but some of the tippy-toppest players here coming out in the 2v2 scene. But who knows? We've seen
Anything
players.
is possible,
We've
Sparky.
seen players come
Anything
out
is
huge
possible.
game one, and then the other team or the opponent just figures them out immediately.
You know, George D and his Don't Buddy, you know what they could just be doing? They could be analyzing. That first game, maybe it was their psychoanalyzation of their own. And
Exactly.
they're just using that to come back in the second game and hit them with a vengeance.
It's
They're
information
changing up-
gathering.
Exactly.
It's information gathering.
You know, they're just brushing it off their shoulders, it's whatever, and then they're going to go on and completely smack
One of the
game
biggest
two.
things they might see, or they might have downloaded, is the gravity cancel neutral signatures on the edge from Dark Ghoul.
Yeah, that was the main reason, because they were just consistently getting stuck off edge against the Taros. And if you're just going to consistently get hit by that GC N-Light and N-Sig, you are going to get punished and punished and punished. And they just kept on going off the edge. So hopefully they learned that if they just stay on the stage, they will completely go crazy.
Or if you just weapon toss to interrupt that, you've gotten his dodge.
Yeah.
You've put him in a bad position. You can pick up your weapon and continue with the weapon advantage, or you can just go unarmed, or you can switch to Ember
From the Scarlet.
against some very high strength
but low dexterity
characters.
itself.
Interesting.
This would be interesting. I'm going to see how they're going to play it out. Obviously, George is a well-turned player in the Brawl Leagues community.
Now, of course,
Immediately stealing the weapon from Dark Ghoul, that is absolutely crazy.
Ember does have a very good signature kit, so where they were struggling to kill Dark Ghoul last game, they might not struggle as much with this Ember signature kit. We saw Boomy use the signature kit so well, multiple tournaments in a row.
Absolutely, and there's not a close recovery time, so they just throw out the 6. He finally gets Dark Ghoul off the edge. He's going for another ground pound. It misses. Recovery from Dark Ghoul off the side. Has George off the edge. He's barely out of options. Barely hits the bottom and survives. Hits him with the N-Sig. Going off stage again. Hit him with an N-Sig
another
again.
one.
Oh, just a D-Light. And another D-Light. He's gimped, baby. That's one stock down. They have the 2v1. How do they capitalize? Dark Ghoul gets hit off the side by the... Oh, and the Sir Roland barely takes him off edge. George with a friendly fire off the edge. Another Sig. They're just hitting in these 2v1 positions. Dark Ghoul finally getting hit off stage. To the recovery from the top. The Koslix, or not the Koslix, sorry. The Sir Roland with the Horsey that hits him from the top. And Dark Ghoul just going insane here. Finally gets hit by the Lance. It's going up on the edge. He's trying to get a movement on the ground. It doesn't matter. George just trying to space out correctly. MK snips with the beautiful, misses the double D-Light. Doesn't matter. George hits him with a beautiful side Sig. Both stage off edge.
They're doing such a better job from the red team here. They've gotten both members of the blue team in the red. They've taken out MK Snips. At this point, Dark Ghoul maybe had 35 damage on his stock in the last game. This game, he's dead. A minute in, and the red team has a lead. George has taken very little damage. It's not going to take that much when you're playing into an Ashe, playing into a Taros to die as Ember, but he's doing such a great job.
Gosh, what a
team
beautiful
follow-up.
combo.
Beautiful.
Straight off into Hotel High Sky. That was amazing, and that is exactly what they needed to do to bring this game. And let me tell you, this game is much closer. This Ember pick is proving to be successful. And FK Snips just hits them into the D-Sig by the Taros, and they have another team coming out to react.
no.
FK Snips drops it. Unfortunate, but they finally get back on stage. And George is back down on one stock. They simultaneously somehow come back and taken this victory almost.
Now he was in the defense stance, moving it from 3 to 4, but 4 defense and 2s that's a very small amount of defense. It's not
Absolutely.
unplayable, but
Oh,
it
and
is
another
so small.
D-Sig.
And even though
Oh my
Don't Buddy
gosh.
seems to have all the defense in the world with the Roland pick, he's down on his last stock as well. I do want to commend George because he's basically going even in when he falls with Don't Buddy, with his partner who has
Oh
so
my
much
gosh,
defense.
absolutely.
So you do have to give him that.
Oh my gosh, it's
GC
beautiful.
Insig and the
oh
dare.
my
George
gosh,
is
and he
done.
dips him. He is done. That was beautiful. Super Saiyan up, baby. That is a 2v1. How do they take this? Oh my gosh, Don't Buddy's going to have to live out a true miracle.
Where is
He's
it?
going to
There
take
it
this
is.
back in the GC. Oh, and with the weapon toss just for style points, and that is 2-0, baby. That's a quick match. Wow.
Dark Ghoul's got to be feeling so good. This isn't best of 5, is it? I don't think
Is
it's
it best of 5? I don't think it's best of 5.
I think It is not
Okay,
best
well,
of 5.
GG's to both players.
That's Dark Ghoul still sitting down. That is his teammate MK Snips.
Looking like absolute menaces, showing the respect on stage, always, always.
Bro, who's MK Snips? I don't know that name.
So he's Dark Ghoul's in-school friend.
Okay.
Yeah. So they've known each other since 10th grade. So yeah,
That's awesome.
MK Snips isn't really that active in the esports community itself. But
Okay.
He's more so a friend of Dark Ghoul, and he's coming to experience this. But don't get me wrong, he is a great player as well.
I mean, they're showing success as a homie team.
Exactly. But I'm curious how that will translate into playing a tenured professional team such as Axo and Viper.
That's gonna be really, really tough. I would love to say that I believe in them for it. I don't think they're going to come out of that on top. It's possible, but I don't think they're going to come out of that on top. So they might be going down into the loser side of the bracket just a little bit early. But let's see how many people come out. We have 2 coming out of this pool on the winner's side, and then 4 on the loser side. Yeah, 4 on the loser
4
side.
on the loser. Yep.
So 6. It's 2 pools, 6 coming out of the pools, 2 on the winners, 4 on the losers.
This is
coming
definitely
up
a
next.
stacked pool as well, though.
Yeah, because we only have 2 pools, and because this is such a big tournament, the second biggest tournament of the year, the second most competitive LAN of the year, just behind the World Championship.
Yes.
In terms of prize pool, in terms of competition, in terms of all the people who are showing up here. We have a lot more EU people here than we normally see on North American LANs.
An absolute ton.
So yeah, this is a great LAN to go to, but also this is a very tough LAN to go to.
Sparky, what do you know about the championship belts that the 2v1 and the 1v1 winners get?
Are we getting those? I don't know. I don't know if we're getting those.
I thought it said
Toast,
that
are we getting those? Are we getting belts? All right, Toast is shrugging his shoulders. He said, I think we get belts. So everyone get excited for that, and if not, you can blame Toast and not me. I pass the buck to him. I hope we get belts.
I hope they get belts. I hope we get belts, too.
We're not going to get belts.
Oh,
I know that for sure.
But wouldn't it be so cool if the players, imagine if they have something that they can actually hold instead of a trophy, but you get a World War, a WWE belt. A giant, with their main character.
You accidentally say
Dark
World War belt. A World War Entertainment championship belt given to America, Russia, and was anyone else on our side? I know Canada was a part of that, so I'll throw them on. Brita, no, they're too busy filtering the waters. It was Britain.
Yeah,
Brita was making sure that we had drinkable water for everyone,
No,
and Britain was sending troops.
No. And France got a bit out of that deal, but they didn't really. They kind of surrendered pretty early.
I'm foggy on my history.
Yeah, me
I get
too,
to
man.
drop a history nugget every now and then, and people think I know what I'm talking about, but half the time I'm wrong. Now, we did see Wing Shell stepping up to the stage. These pools are kind of big right now, so let me scroll through. Yeah, that is going to be...
Is Wing Shell going up next?
I saw him going on stage.
You know, they did top 8 at, was it Mountain Dew? Wing Shell and Track Nation? Or maybe it was Wing Shell playing with someone else.
Let me pull up my business.
Yeah, let's take a look.
I really hope I have it on here. I'm going to feel like a real idiot. Mountain Dew 1s, he was 25th. I don't have his Mountain Dew 2s placement. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay.
I let you down.
No.
He was top 16 final round 2s, though, which is huge.
I actually played 2s regularly with Wing Shell.
Oh, really?
He's a very good team player.
Okay, so
yes,
you're gonna be able to elucidate us on this situation definitely better than I would, because you have a look into the mind of Wing Shell.
I know exactly. He's more so of a team-oriented player. He likes to follow up. He hyper-focuses on his teammate to a point where he only cares about his position on the map. Of course, I'm not saying he completely doesn't care where the other enemies are. He just focuses on his teammates. So if his teammate gets punished, then he's in a position to punish the enemy that hit him, right? He very much so focuses on the other people.
So it is going to be Wing Shell and Track Nation against EZAP, and not the Pokimane that everyone knows, but a Pokimane.
A Pokimane, but not the Pokimane.
And if this Pokimane comes out and has a wonderful performance here, more people will know about BH's own Pokimane.
Pokimane, absolutely.
Man, what if it was actually the real one, though? What if we were just talking about how it wasn't Pokimane, and then they just cut to, and it's the real one. It's literally her
on stage.
It's not, but
Clickbait,
that would be
baby.
real cool. That would be real cool.
It would.
I bet I'm sure this match is going to go to the Brawlhalla YouTube, which everyone should go to and see sets of their favorite players. This one might get a strange amount of views because it does have Pokimane in the title.
It's clickbait, but
that's
for a
actually
good cause.
tech.
It is.
That's actually tech.
It is. It's for good cause.
Good cause.
So is the next game confirmed to Wing Shell?
I haven't seen Wing Shell leave the stage.
It looks like it's Track Nation and Wing Shell.
Yeah.
Yep. It looks like they're up there. Yep.
Hey, bud.
Hello. I can't hear him, but
I don't know what he said.
you know what I'm excited about? I'm excited to be here in Daytona Beach. It was absolutely, they said it was going to thunderstorm all weekend. I went outside today. The beach, it
Yeah,
is
bro, they
white
lied.
sand. They lied out there.
I don't know who's
Oh.
doing meteorology here in the state of Florida, but
It is
ooh.
beautiful outside. Let me tell you, that beach, it looks glorious. The sun is
Yep.
shining down, and it's just making the water reflect straight onto the white sand beach. Oh, it's
You always
perfect.
hear about those beautiful Miami nights. They should also talk about Daytona nights because last night was absolutely beautiful.
Oh,
It's warm during the day, but it's
sunset.
beautiful during the night. You can see everybody out there. There's Crocky and Santi on the left. Let's see who else. Who else do
We've
I
got
see?
a Sidrew and Cody Travis
Yeah,
on the
there's-
front right.
There's Stevenator on the left side talking to other people. That's his mother on the left. I don't know who's on the right. Is that Wilson? I think that's.
Wait, yeah.
I think that's Wilson.
I can't see.
Yeah, that's definitely Wilson. Who
Yep.
else? Who else we got out there?
Oh, let's take a look. We've got Double Dime looking at his phone on the far right. And we got Noel right next to him. Some big names just hanging about.
Where are you seeing Noel?
In the top.
Oh yeah,
He
okay,
just
yeah,
walked away.
yeah.
Yep, yep.
He's wearing
and then we
wearing
got
the
all the
Nike
EU
backpack.
folks in the back. We got Dobrain. We've got.
There's Ethan.
Oh, there's Ethan. Look at that fresh afro. Oof. Yeah, he's looking good. Give us that smile.
Who is that on his left? It's not
I'm
Lil
not-
Cap, is it?
No, that is Lil Cap.
That's not Lil Cap.
That is Lil Cap.
That's not Lil Cap.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
That's what he was wearing.
No way. Dude. There's Simba right there in the middle, right next to Santi. Santi, of course, in the red and black flannel. I don't know why he's wearing red and black flannel in the summer in Florida, but
Hey, he's making a fashion
if
statement.
he ain't
That's
hot,
what it's about.
that's fine.
You know-
Go ahead.
You know what's crazy though? It's absolutely insane how many people are here.
Yes.
This is a giant land. Absolutely massive.
There it is. Wing Shell,
Wings. Yep.
Track Nation. Who are they playing up against? Ezap and Pokimane.
So I'm guessing Ezap is the one with the hat on, and then Pokimane is to the right.
Why are you guessing
To
Ezap's the one with the hat on?
Well, I know Ezap.
Oh,
I
okay,
Met,
all
I met
right.
him yesterday. Yeah.
Okay,
Ezap
okay.
is the one with the hat on. Yep. He's a friend of Noel.
Yeah, I know the name Ezap because of that. I don't know
Yeah,
if I've
yeah.
ever seen an Ezap match before.
Neither have I. Neither have I. But Wing Shell and Track Nation, they're up there, man. They're pretty high elo themselves as
Yeah,
well.
definitely.
I've not heard of Ezap and Pokimane. I'd imagine that they're well tenured as well if they're going to show up on land. I imagine them to do very well.
But even if you're not well tenured, you should go to LAN because LAN is so much fun. If you're intimidated by how good everyone is, no, everyone's a homie on LAN.
Dude, everyone is willing to spar with you. You can ask any of the pros. You can ask Noel. Noel is one of the nicest people I've ever met. You can ask him to spar, and he will gladly spar you.
Yeah.
And then he'll tell you what you do wrong and how
Yep.
to improve. They're very nice people. You just have to go up and approach them.
Everybody's fun on LAN.
Yep.
Even if you're going to show up and go 0-2, you'll still have a blast.
Yep, and this is
Everybody
just
should
a
go
button-
to LAN.
button
Yeah, it's
check,
butt check,
people.
boys.
Just button check. You know, what's crazy, though, Wing Shell's main is actually the Val, but he seems to be playing the Jiro here, maybe in combination with Track Nation's Kaya.
If you're a teammate focused player, like you said that Wing Shell is, I think Scythe is a fantastic choice.
Oh, absolutely, especially with the combination of Kaya 6.
Yep.
That can completely decimate a team. Looks like they're good to go. They're giving the thumbs up.
Now, one thing that maybe you can tell Wing Shell to do is to report his characters on Smash.gg because Wing Shell does not report his characters on Smash.gg. And if anyone has followed my Twitter @whoissparky, you would know that I am very passionate about everyone reporting their characters on Smash.gg so that I can know who you play.
Yep, absolutely.
Now, that's the only time I'm going to be in my soapbox about that this weekend. That's probably a lie. It'll come up again. But everyone should report their characters on Smash.gg because whenever I'm looking over the bracket and I see it, it puts a smile on my face. Especially when you do it really early in the bracket. I think you do it.
I do it.
I
yes.
think, yeah,
Yes.
you report your, and that's honestly because I don't see you on stream a lot. That's the only way that I know who you play.
Yep. I
So,
am the only
especially if
badge.
you're not on stream, I don't know anything about you.
Yeah, so you just have to go with some pertaining information. Otherwise, it's a complete.
So report your
Winged
characters,
Yeah.
dweebs.
Come on, what are y'all doing?
Seriously.
It takes like what, 2 seconds? 1 second? Not even.
So we talked about he is actually switching over to the Val. It was just a Jiro for the button check. We see
yeah.
people doing that all the time,
course.
but you do never know sometimes unless it's like a crazy pick, like this
Maybe just
person's
trying
playing
to-
Taros
yeah, absolutely.
in button check with the default skin. That's usually that's a dead giveaway that's
Yeah.
not the real pick.
They just don't want to give away their actual character before the game starts.
But the Val pick coming in, the Kaya pick coming in, the Val pick even after the recent Gauntlet change.
I think it's still
I think it's still
Absolutely.
fantastic in twos. 'Cause
Absolutely.
you still have everything else that the kid had to offer aside from the Nair follow-up. But on the other side, Pokimane and Ezap, not super meta characters.
We
Orion,
do not see a lot of
Orion
Sentinel
is
or Orion.
definitely not a meta character whatsoever. Sentinel a little bit more now because of recent Qatar changes.
Absolutely.
Those are favored heavily. We might see a lot of Lin Fei. Once the elo of the players on the screen gets up a little bit further, we might see more Lin Fei being picked up this tournament, and Qatar characters in general. So the Sentinel pick coming out from EZAP is definitely more meta here in the past few weeks.
Oh, and Wingshell's just having none of it. He's just going straight off stage, trying to hit him with the D-Light on the gauntlets. It doesn't matter, but Tracksuit finally picks up the bow. It doesn't work. Pokemon gets knocked off stage by the bow. That was a great recovery from Track Nation, keeping Wingshell alive. And they're beautiful. They're just dodging and dancing right around Tracksuit with the beautiful sights that gets thrown off stage. EZAP goes to recover, and they're just hitting him off the stage. They're keeping the map pressure here. Finally, Wingshell throws him up top. He's trying to get the hit, but he hits him with a beautiful ground pound.
That's actually a fantastic chain dodge coming out from Pokimane to get
Oh,
up, around, and
absolutely.
behind his opponent. Little bit, just a little bit of team damage
Yeah,
coming
he
out, but that's
struggled
okay.
on the back of it, but that's okay. That's definitely what you want to see if you're going to be playing.
Oh!
Oh, and what a beautiful combo. It doesn't finish. It barely hits, just a potion in the side. Two rolling up, but Wingshell with a beautiful GC into end light throws him off stage. They're both gone, baby. 3-2.
That's an early lead for Wingshell and Track Nation. About a minute into this game, Track Nation, Kaya, has very high defense. It's going to be a
Absolutely.
little bit tough to kill her, and the fact that Track Nation has taken so little damage here, and he's continuing putting out the pressure on the Pokimane.
But look at that, the Sentinel turn around with the lightning like Lightning McQueen. Pachow! And then the ground pound straight into downtown. Hello, Chicago. Tied it back up.
Are you from Chicago?
I am not.
So why is downtown Chicago every time? I'm just curious. There's nothing wrong with it.
No. I think it.
Just curious.
I think I got it from a movie. Maybe someone in the Twitch chat can go and look at that. Maybe it's a meme. I don't know. But I've been saying that for a while, and I think it goes very well with this. And look at that, the lightning. They're just hitting them left and right. They're bringing this back. Look, it was three white to 2 yellow just a second ago, and now they just brought this back from the depths of hell. Look at that, the beautiful combo. The Kaio into the
Wow.
head. Boom! They're both gone off stage. That is crazy.
And they needed that neutral signature that came out from Wingshell. Kaya does not have very high force. That little whipping up a brick egg beater there in the bottom that Track Nation was doing would not have killed both of those characters. So that follow-up from Wingshell being a very 2v2-centric player, a teammate-centric player,
Like I
you
said at the beginning, he is
exactly,
going
you
off.
nailed it.
He is just following Track Nation around. He is not playing alone. Wherever Track Nation is, he tries to follow. Look at that. He goes for the follow-up after he has Sentinel off stage. Track Nation gets us back on the ground. Gets thrown off stage. Wingshell in a 1v2. Barely stays alive. Goes for the GCD light. Doesn't work. Gets him in another combo. Just a bunch of end lights. They DI out. No problem. But now they're stuck without a weapon. Pokimane hits him with the helicopter. Goes off the side.
Weapon toss going just over Wingshell's head. You're seeing Track Nation getting back on stage, gets hit by a side signature from Pokimane. Wingshell and EZAP were going at it on the edge. Neutral City get back on stage.
And he hits him with
max
the
range
recovery.
of it,
And that's
he
it.
picks up a kill.
Wow, absolutely stunning. That is beautiful teamwork. Every single stock we have seen a team couple that has led in a death for the blue team. And is now a 1v1 for the moment while Track Nation tries to get back on the stage.
All right, guys.
Wingshell going for the ground pound on the sword. What a beautiful GC end light. Pokimane has a chance to bring this back. It's one stock, one stock. A beautiful weapon thrown at him with the recovery to get back on stage. Now he just needs to focus. He needs to get back on stage. He has the lance, the Orion, and a hit with another
We'll just
combo.
let it finish
Misses
this
the
match.
recovery. He stays alive off the
So,
edge. Misses
two
the weapon
more
throw one.
people, and then I guess I'll
Gets
end
it
the
with the
stream.
ground pound. That's it. Game 1.
All right.
Now, Pokimane did a fantastic shift that game. He was the one who was taking more of the damage between him and EZAP. He was the one getting killed first. He was the one put on his final stocks first. But he just all of a sudden on that final stock kind of woke up and stopped taking damage, started putting out those
All right,
kills.
guys. I'm gonna go. So, peace, brother.